Hey guys, Scott here from Red Rock, Maine. So I got a question. Have you ever been asked to quote a solar farm before? All right, guys. So this is actually my second time I've been asked to quote a solar farm. I had one last year that wanted me to quote it. I had no clue how to quote it. I went on Facebook and asked a bunch of people and told them how big it was, and they told me, the price it should be, and it was way over what the guy was expecting. So of course I never got it. I did drop the price on it, but he still didn't go for it. So I got a call today to do another solar farm. I've never done one before. I think it'd be really good money. They want it done twice a year. For some reason, I looked at the maps. He gave me the GPS coordinates. He wouldn't give me the actual address of it. So I kind of did not know how to look up the GPS coordinates on Google Maps, but I finally figured it out. So I'm on my way there now. For some reason, I'm looking at the map. I think it's the same place I looked at last year. But he told me once I get there to give him a call and he can let me in the gate and I can go take a look at it. If it is the same place, it's huge. It's a 35-acre farm. So I'm not sure even how to quote that. The last guys that I asked on Facebook, they said like 17 grand to mow it each cut, but the guy said it was way too much money. So honestly, I think we could probably mow it in 2 to 3 days if this is the what I'm thinking of. But when I get there, I'm gonna just kind of show you. I'm not gonna really film because I'm not sure if they got cameras or whatnot up, which I think they do, but maybe I'll just show you it quickly, and then you guys give me your comments and thoughts below what you think, because this would be a sweet job if I do get it, and if it is a farm I'm thinking. I really think it'd be a 3-day mow, because you gotta mow it, you gotta trim around all the solar panels as well, so the grass isn't above it. But anyways, guys, if you haven't done so already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will head there. We're just stuck in traffic. They're repaving the road still. So we got some traffic to deal with, just sitting. Oh, here we go. So we're just waiting for this to clear up, then we can go. All right, so this road, I've never been down this road. I thought it was just a snowmobile trail. Apparently it's a road. I don't think there's anything down here, but I guess it's just the solar farm. So that's why no one ever comes down here. But this is kind of a sketchy road, so it's all washed out. I don't know how we're gonna get the trailer through that last section I just went through. It's a big hole of water. Um, Lots of big ruts. Like, look at this one here. That's not gonna be good on the trailer, that's for sure. These are big, big, big holes. Well, let's see. I think we're almost there. But yeah, this is gonna be rough to get the trailer down here, man. It's really, really bumpy. Oh my gosh. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Would you drive down this road with your trailer to get to this farm? I'm kind of looking at it and saying, I don't know if I really want to come down here with it. But yeah, it gets even worse. It's even more potholy all down here. This is crazy. It's bad. Okay, you drive the truck down here, but when you got the trailer down on top, you have to go so slow. Especially with all the weight on the trailer with the mowers. And I don't think they maintain this whatsoever. Oh my. All right, so I'm in. I called the guy. He let me give me the lockbox key. So I think he said he thinks it's about 2 acres. The other guy has just not been showing up to do it. He's not sure what happened. But anyways, he wants like 2 feet on the outside of the fence cut all the way around. He wants everything on in here cut. As you see, it's quite long. I honestly actually asked him how much the other guy was charging him. He said he thinks 400 bucks. Honestly, this be just this year's 400 bucks for me. This is gonna take quite a while. Only wants one cut this year, but next year it'll be 2 cuts because it's late in the season. But this is actually, it's not too bad. It's mainly weeds, but I'm just walking around to see if there's any, you know, thing in the grass here that we may hit. I'm assuming the other guy who's already cut this, it's probably safe. This is long grass, so I'm hoping there's no freaking ticks in here. I'm gonna have to check myself as soon as I'm done. But anyways, should have wore long pants, but I didn't. So I think he said this. He thinks it's 2 acres, this property. Oh, it's not actually. It's not that big. This is a small one. The other one I did was like 32 acres. So that's it all the way down here. This is not a $400 job. I'm not gonna lie, not a $400 job. Because we're gonna have to cut all this. Probably gonna have to trim around in front of the solar panels there because the grass is up over and we can't get the lawnmower underneath there. And I do not want to hit those solar panels. No, I don't. Don't think you do either. So yeah, like look at this. This grass here is up to my freaking chest. Up to my chest. This is gonna take a long time to cut. There's no way a guy cut this for $400. There's no way. How much would you guys charge for this? I'm seriously thinking, holy crap, seriously, look how long that is. That is long, very, very long. We have to go so slow to cut that. And then we have to trim around the fence too, I believe you said. Trim around all this stuff here. So, like I said, this isn't that big of a property. I think it's 2 acres. This is more than 2 acres. But around the fence on the outside, he wants it cut, so it probably needs to do, you know, 2 cuts, one with the, you know, 2 passes. That's what I'm trying to say. So you see that 2 passes around the outside of the fence. So far, I don't see anything that's damaging that I could hit with the blades. It looks all fairly good. Let me check myself quickly, see if there's anything on me. All right, so let's see. Yeah, because we could probably get the lawnmower in here. You know, but like, look at this. This is seriously like, I don't know if you can see that too good, but this grass up to there, all the way down here. This first cut, I honestly think it's gonna take us like a day to cut this. At least a day to cut this. So I'll work on my day rate for 3 people and I'll work it off that. But honestly, it's got to be way more than that because this is nuts. I don't even know if I want to walk all the way around this because I know what it's like already, but let's go for a quick tour. Why not? We're here, check it out. Make sure there's nothing underneath this grass. But this is very long. It looks like something's been in here. It looks like there's animals or something in here. I'm not sure how they get in though because the gates, the fence is like that, but it looks like something's been in here. Not sure what, but something's been packing this down. I'm not sure if somebody's walked around here already or not, but I don't want to walk through. That's really long. Well, come over here. Yeah, this is kind of gonna have to trim this stuff, I think, like especially out front of the panels. This ground is not very even either, so see how long that grass is. It's windy out here today. He does want this done as soon as possible. I honestly don't think I can get to this for like 2 weeks because we're fully booked already. Yeah, like look how long this grass is. So I don't really see anything bad. There's like that, but that should be okay. But that's going this way. It gets longer this way. I don't think I'm gonna walk down that way just because, you know, it's a long walk. I'm gonna walk back this way so I know what it is. I just want to look in front of these solar panels here. So yeah, we're gonna have to trim in front of those panels because I don't want to get too close to those, right? Worst thing is to hit those. Now, when you do a job like this, you want to make sure you got your insurance. Insurance is very important. I already asked my insurance guy last year about insurance for solar farms because he, like I said, I did go quote another one last year. So he said I should be able to cut solar panels on what I have. So the only other thing he needs is my WSIB, which is like my workers' compensation, which I have, so that's no problem whatsoever. But looking over here quickly, there's just a little bit of rocky stuff here you will have to watch out for, because that definitely trash the blades. This here you don't want to go over. So honestly, what I would probably do is take the trimmer first, just trim around all the panels, or get two guys to trim around the panels. And see there's another big like rock hump here. And what they could do is go around and just trim all the, well, there's poison ivy there. Don't want to walk through that. So anyways, like I'm saying, they would trim around all the panels and trim around anything else that they would see, you know, that might damage the mower, like those rocks there. And that way the guys on the mowers would be able to see where they're going. But I honestly think once the guys have done trimming this, I probably could just send them home or send them to another job, because this is, they could trim this up pretty fast. I don't know, or maybe not. Honestly, I won't know until we do it, right? So guys, this job is going to be quite interesting. I think he wants me to just go ahead and do it. I got to send him off a quote, but he actually wants me to call him when I'm done. But I got to work out a price, because this is honestly going to be like a $4,000 job at least. Like, I can't see this taking any less than a day. 2 acres, yeah, 2 acres is not much, but when it's this long, it's going to take a while. The grass is dry though, so it will cut it a little bit easier. But what I would do is just jack the mowers up as high as I can get them and just go for it. So one more quick look down these aisles. Okay, you can see some of the grass going through the solar panels there. Alright guys, well that's this job I'm looking at. I'll let you know if I get it or not. I'll probably do a video on this one. This would be a good video. Anyways guys, let me know in the comments below if you've ever done a solar panel farm before. If you have, how do you quote it? How long a 2 acre, this has got to be, there's more than 2 acres. Our trailer park's 7 acres. This is just as big as the trailer park. This is at least 7 acres, at least, because it's huge. The only other thing he said to be careful is the panels over there. Don't go near those panels. So I'm not sure how we will cut that. So I'm gonna go take a closer look at that right now, because I don't know what we would do to cut that. So guys, that's it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed this little tour of a potential job. Like I said, I'm not sure when we could do this. The only other thing I'm nervous about is this road coming in. There's a big rock thing there. The road in is very sketchy. Trying to get in with the trailer is going to be quite hard, I think. I'm going to have to go very slow down that road because I don't want to bottom it out. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.